Hi everyone, it's Wendy. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've done a video that wasn't pre-taped. So I am back from a vacation and I have been busy making some journals up to do a journal kit, actually making journal covers and putting papers together, I should say. Oh goodness, lost my mojo there. So I wanted to show you what I will have in the kit, and they will be in my shop now if you're seeing this. They're meant to be 1 or 2 signature journals, and I've done covers using reclaimed fabrics. This is nice and loose, but it's been fused together with this beautiful thick cotton. It's not quite a canvas. I've used Tim Holtz cardstock for my little ends, my little tuck spots on either end, and that gives it more firmness. And then this one has this really lovely, it's almost like a denim, a light denim, but it has a really nice little stripe in it. So that's one of the covers, and they will be packaged up, and you'll be able to see in the listing which color cover you're getting. Pardon me, and they've all been treated the same way. And then this is a beautiful plaid, and they've all been sewn around the edges, and they've got little frayy bits, which I love. And so those are 2 other choices, and this is the one I'm going to show you in this particular kit. And the kits will be numbered. I won't be fanning out all the elements that you can see them, but just know that you'll be getting all the same types of elements, but you won't be getting the exact same element. So they'll each have a piece of sari silk, and it's this particular colorway. It's kind of a lovely light browny beigey grayish almost. Yeah, it's got almost like a rose goldy feel about it too. Champagne, maybe it's more of a champagne color. They've got little bits hanging off, little fuzzies. And I try to give you a nice big piece because sari silk, for me, I find it's not always super duper reliable for firmness. So here's what the elements that are coming in each kit. This has this particular cover. They all have the same interior fabric and sewn around the edges. And they each have 3 different pieces of fabric for tabs, or however you might want to use them. What I will be doing is I'll be doing videos in September. I'm keeping a kit for myself, and I'm just going to do videos playing with the kit. There are no digitals in here, but you could absolutely add digitals to your journal. Yeah, that's my plan. And I'll start off by actually making a cover. So for those of you who don't have a kit and want to follow along with your own supplies, then absolutely you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to start from the very beginning by making your own cover. So these are some tabs, and then I've got a couple of pieces of this lace. And my thought was that at least one of them would look beautiful on the cover, and I would add it after the signature or signatures are sewn in, and then it could cover. So you could put one here, you could have another one there, wherever you'd like. So they each have 2 different of these larger pieces. They could also be used really beautifully on a page as a tuck spot or a pocket. So those all are come together as well. There are some hardware bits, and they're all the same type of hardware. So let me just pull these out so you can see them. Okay, so there's 2 Tim Holtz nameplates. There's some sort of a word charm. Some of them are smaller than that. There's one of these charms. It's also Tim Holtz. There's a little clip. There's lots of little bulb pins. There's some cogs. Those are Tim Holtz cogs that I happen to have. There's a little key charm, and then there's a little botanical charm of some sort. So they all have one of those as well. Let's see if I can get these in here, back in here, without spilling them. So we're going to have lots of things to play with as we go. And then also they'll have this little bag that has, they have some Tim Holtz bits. There's a couple of photographs as well. There's like a library card. A couple of them have flashcards instead. And then there's a large of the pocket cards of Tim Holtz as well. So all of those elements come together in the first bag. Let's put these back in here. Like that. And then the second bag has lots of papers and other things, other goodies. So you have 2 of these pages. I love these. These are from a very old botanical book. So there's 2 of those. There is a file folder, a full file folder that I have folded in half. So that's the full width of the folder, and I folded it in half. And then I've got 2 large envelopes and 1 smaller envelope just tucked in there. So we'll find a fun, maybe we'll make some sort of an ephemera case with this. And then at the back, there are tucked in, I have 5 shipping tags, the large shipping tags. And then on the interior of this, I have a very large envelope, which I would fold in half to put inside a signature. And then there is a fairy card and a little coin protector and 4 or 5, I think there's mostly 4 of the little French cards to play with. And then the bag as well to play with. So that's the first thing you see. And then I have a page in each of them of all of these botanical sayings that could be ripped out and used in various ways. So there's those. They all have 3 or 4 vintage book pages. And then they have a page that is Italian paper. This is from 1904. This is from a very old ledger. That I had to fold them to fit them in the box. 2 old music papers from 2 music sheets from 2 different books. There are 2 pieces of straw paper. There's another book page. This is Edith Holden paper. And you could use that as 2 pages if you wanted. This I would intend to use as 2 pages from another book. Just cut down here and then fold each of those pages. And then there are 3 pieces of coffee dyed paper that I've just got folded. And then I've got a piece of dark cardstock as well. So those are all of the elements in the paper pack. So there's quite a bit to choose from, and you could easily augment this with some fun things from your own stash. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to de-stash some things, and well, share some things that I have in my stash. I may be putting some other things over the next week or so in my shop, so watch for that. Some other items that are not necessarily kit related, but I'm very, very happy with these. Did I miss something? Oh no, that's in there. Okay, good. Just want to make sure that's there too. Great. Take that off, and like I said, you'll be able to see what you're getting based on the color of the book, and all of the elements will be, like I said, all of the same sorts of pages from the same books will be in each of them. They're active in my shop now, so if you're interested, please go over and have a look. And I really look forward to playing in these along with you starting, pardon me, in September. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon with a new video. Take care, everybody. Bye.